Hedgehogs and porcupines are mammals with sharp spines, and this is one of the obvious features of both animals. They are both mostly nocturnal, and they don't seem to be very fast. Because of these similar features, people may sometimes mistake one for the other, but they are quite different animals. Then, how can we distinguish them? The sizes of hedgehogs and porcupines vary depending on their species and living environments, but hedgehogs are much smaller than porcupines in general. Hedgehogs are about 4 to 12 inches, 10 to 30 centimeters. They have a short tail, which is not longer than 2 inches. They weigh 5 to 56 ounces, which is 150 grams to 1.6 kilograms. Porcupines are normally from 15 to 36 inches long. Their tail is 8 to 10 inches long. They weigh 2.5 to 77 pounds, which is 1.2 to 35 kilograms. Hedgehogs and porcupines both have spikes, but those are different too. Hedgehogs have small spines, usually about 1 inch long. Young hedgehogs shed their spines, but adult hedgehogs do not lose their spines often. However, they can still lose these when they are in stressful situations. They have about 5,000 spines on their body. Porcupines have larger quills, which are about 3 inches long. But some African species quills can be up to 1 foot long. Porcupines have quills that fall off easily. When they shake, the loose quills can fly off, but they are not lethal. They have about 30,000 quills on their body, and 700 to 800 of these are barbed like fishhooks. These barbed quills can stay stuck in the enemy's skin. Hedgehogs and porcupines have different snouts. Hedgehogs have triangular faces with pig-like snouts like this. But porcupines have more rounded faces and flatter snouts. Hedgehogs and porcupines are not subspecies of the same animal or family. Hedgehogs belong to the subfamily of mammals called gymnors, which are also called moon rats. They resemble spineless hedgehogs or rats. Porcupines, though, are part of the order Rodentia, which means they are rodents. This is because they have long front teeth. Hedgehogs and porcupines have different lifespans. Most of the time, hedgehogs can live about 3 to 8 years in the wild, but they may live longer in captivity. In zoos, they are able to live up to 10 years. Different from this, porcupines live for about 15 years in the wild. Similar to hedgehogs, they can live longer in zoos. They normally live for about 20 years. When hedgehogs and porcupines feel or recognize that they are in danger, they show unique defensive behaviors. Normally, hedgehogs curl up into a ball or a chestnut burr to defend themselves. Their spines shoot up and cross over each other diagonally, which creates a perfect shield. When this shield is made, only their spikes are visible. Their soft belly, one of their weakest body parts, is protected. But they may try to run away from the potential threat before doing this because they cannot move after they curl up. Porcupines do not curl up. Instead, they usually arch their backs while shaking their bodies. They also wave their tails, which make their quills fall off and stick into the threat more easily. Before this, though, they may try to run away, lay down on their bellies, or stomp their feet to make rattling sounds with their quills as well. Wild hedgehogs are normally found in parts of Europe, Africa, and Asia. Sometimes they are also found in New Zealand. Their habitats are various. They can live on the ground, but they do not live in trees. They can also dig burrows or build their nests with moss or grass. Porcupines usually live in parts of Canada and the US. They live in South America too. Although they don't build burrows like hedgehogs do, they rest inside hollow logs, behind rocks, or even on tree branches. Hedgehogs are omnivorous, so they eat both animals and plants. Their diet consists of insects, worms, snails, frogs, young birds, small snakes, and bird eggs. They also consume fruit, vegetables, and grass roots. Porcupines, though, eat plants, such as fruit, grass, leaves, nuts, roots, bark, and other vegetation. Hedgehogs usually make a variety of sounds, like grunting, chirping, hissing, or barking. On the other hand, porcupines make whining, clicking, or wailing noises. Now you know how to tell the differences between hedgehogs and porcupines. That's all I have for today. Thank you!